inside lane, missing exits, I'm glued to the pavement. Between the lines, I'll keep my gaze straight ahead as the last stop flies by. No more waiting for the gun to fire, no more walking through revolving doors. I've gone around once, and I don't need to go around anymore. It's time to break away, forget your sober case. Stop dwelling on empty words, stop stalling in the doorway. Cancel the cruise control, switch it in the manual. Don't you wanna feel right again? Don't you wanna feel whole? Don't you wanna feel? Full steam through the setbacks. You can't win them all, but I'm proud I tried. Glad we had a dialogue. It's good to shape the mind. Speeding up the pace, turning up the heat. Where I need to be for the first time. Taking risks, I'm casting off without a lifeline. Break away, forget your sober case. Stop dwelling on empty words, stop stalling in the doorway. Cancel the cruise control, switch it in the manual. Don't you wanna feel right again? Don't you wanna feel whole? Don't you wanna feel? Break away, forget your sober case. Stop dwelling on empty words, stop stalling in the doorway.
How y'all doing tonight? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you guys are having a fantastic night. We're coming in here for Cardinal AM routes. This is our last weekend of routes for 2021. I know that's crazy to think. I can't believe it. It's been a crazy week of finals. In fact, I'm still working on them. I spent literally all day working on final projects. So I am absolutely pooped out. But, you know, it's time for routes. So, coming here bringing my A game. How y'all doing though? We got Emery, we got Nev, we got Grant, we got Zach, we got Quincy the Roblox man. Hello everyone. How y'all doing? 10 is all set to go. I already did my pre-trip, but I'll run another light check since we got time, and I'm sure you guys want to see it. So we'll go ahead and hit the light check. In my style, of course. I get told sometimes I do it wrong. This is how I run it. If ever we get a light check feature, I will obviously I'll do that, but unfortunately we do not have that. Just so you guys know, he's the one in reverse, not me. Well, who's me, Quincy? You say it's me, but I don't recognize your name. So you say me, but who's me exactly, Quincy? What's up, Mr. Pig? And Jacob Langworthy. I am sure back. That is, indeed the case. I couldn't hear my reverse paper with his, but I think it's working. I would hope so. Cardinal will be on winter break for 2 weeks, so we'll be back well, in real life we'll be back the 3rd or 4th of the year, which I think translates to the 9th, 10th, or 11th for the first weekend after New Year's. But I think New Year's falls on a weekend this year. So, I'm tired of listening to that reverse paper, tell you what. We're gonna go ahead and bazounce. That thing is still in reverse. I do not want to listen to that, so we're just gonna hit the road a little early. I'll just find somewhere to pull over is all. And we'll take the long way today, why not? Sup, Killer Blogs, welcome to the stream. Oh, Quincy Pickens Jr., okay. So it is you, Quincy, okay. There's so many names to keep track of now, it's hard to keep track of everybody. What's up, Aiden? My week has been very long. It's finals week, we've had an NHS assembly, which I had to be a part of, and just a whole bunch of stuff, so it's just been an extremely busy week. I'm tired, that's for sure. Yep, long way. I got the strobe light on because it is raining. Nope, not snowing yet, but supposedly it's supposed to start snowing according to the National Weather Service, like right now. I just looked outside my window and it's not snowing, but it probably will be here in the next, I don't know, half a second or so. So, you know. Let me check the weather app. They might have changed it since I checked this morning. They always change it. Stuck watching your bird until your father gets back. Alright. I mean, to be fair, would you rather do that or drive a really long route? I don't blame you. Okay, apparently it's not supposed to snow anymore. Until never, apparently. Cool. Yeah, they changed it. It was about right. Finals are too hard, especially in math. Math is okay for me, 'cause that's a subject I tend to understand, but it's science that I have a hard time with. Was it gonna snow at CLSD? If it doesn't snow tomorrow, it'll definitely be snowing by the time we get back from winter break. Usually the snow comes and sticks at Christmas time. It snowed before, but the snow map, the snow version of the map wasn't ready then. And then on top of that, when it was ready, it just hasn't snowed since, and the snow doesn't stick until Christmas. So, you know. Love the bus. I love it too. It's my favorite. Wouldn't want to be driving anything different. Oh, well, I didn't mean to go this way, but we're going this way now. This is a straight line. It's alright. I was thinking in my head we could go this way. I didn't actually think we were going to go this way. I think my lamp is about to go out because it's been flickering and now it's dark. So I think my lamp, oh, and it's back. And it's dark. And it's back. And it's dark. Or like the lamp is dim. I think my lamp's about to go out. That's cool. Now that you understand, it's because the teacher's made for no reason. I mean, that happens sometimes. Let me undef.
It rode up, surprisingly.
There you go. That's my bad.
Do you ever give in enough, Evan?
To the unspoken
I have not
state.
since
There it is.
freshman year. I've had some really close calls, though, like really close. I did so many things on bus 6218 that I should have gotten written up for too, but Karen just never wrote me up because like Karen's cool like that.
I can only guess what the unspoken state
I told
is.
the whole bus I was gonna dress up as Johnny Sins for Halloween over the intercom, and I didn't get wrote up.
Oh, our winter concert is Tuesday for band. Choir concert was, I believe, Tuesday or Wednesday as well.
I also told some kid to STFU over the intercom, didn't get wrote up. The
There
kid
it
that
is.
jumped out the back door on the last day before the busing zone closure got wrote up though.
What's my favorite bus? The one I'm in right now, bus 10. 2021 C2, the Cummins B67. Yeah, we can just take this road right here. First time I've taken this way all year. Sounds about right, Mr. Pig.
That turtle was just laying in the road.
Don't run over it.
You know, technically I'm not supposed to swerve for cat and dogs either, but it just makes for a fun ride. You just yell squirrel and turn the wheel super hard.
Sounds like somebody I know.
There it is. 9 the S series, yes. Well, I wouldn't say best. I think I'm in the best part of the bus, but you know. My first stop wasn't out, but my second stop, yes. Alright, Captain Ian. I wish you the best of luck, man. Appreciate you applying. I will be sure to look at that and hope we can get you in soon. Oof, so you're feeling it right now, Aiden. Hope you feel better soon. Who's on 5? I believe Tavis is. Let's see. Yep, Tavis is on 5. I want to make sure I was given the right name. So I only learned about 5 seconds before routes who was subbing on 1. I don't remember that. my shifter in reverse, but I was trying to hit the keyboard to shift. That, yeah, that'll do it. Well, I am so happy to have 10, that's for sure. What's up, Nicholas Turco? How you doing? Am I early? I don't quite know what time this specific stop is. Now my route sheet pulled up. My phone's almost dead, so I can pull up my route sheet real quick. I am 3 minutes early, Zach. Which is accepted. Toss right here. Yep, stop number 5, 7:14 p.m. into 7:11. So, I am early, but that's okay. I just realized, is 29 just not running? I could have sworn I saw 29.
28 AFK, 2 minutes.
Oh. Got something. My Wi-Fi went out. Okay. Got it. Go ahead.
Car slid off the road over here on Kyle, going towards 322, so I'm gonna detour down Stillwell this morning.
Copy that.
I'm about 5 minutes down more than I normally am.
We have a spare sub, but I did not know Kez out until just now. So, yep, sure am from Ohio. That's for sure. I'm not gonna put him on MSHS because that would be 20 minutes late. But if check attendance, I already put him on for ES.
Copy.
28 back in service.
Guess they're not riding today. They rode last week because I saw them standing out there. They rode last week. That's been the only time this year.
30 to.
Go ahead.
There's an error on my route sheet.
What stop number? Or wherever you're at?
13.
13. I'll take a look at it.
10-4.
On the webcam mic? Anyway. 13. What exactly is the problem with it?
It says 7,000 on the right, past 528, but it says turn left on the state. Route 28, so it doesn't really make sense.
Ooh. Yeah, that's supposed to be 608. I thought I fixed that. Oh, it'll be fixed. Don't worry. It'll be fixed now. Fixing it right now as we speak.
Thank you for taking a look.
Fixed. I'm finding
I
it.
apologize, Josiah.
It's fine.
That should be fixed now. Should be good now, 30.
10 for late.
Right on it. Oh, the wheel's not working. I'm like, why is it not closing my doors? That's fine. How do you fix the application if you've already applied? You can apply again when the application's reset over winter break. Basically, it's the same application, but we basically just duplicate it, make a new one, and then you guys can apply off of that, because we allow applications once per semester. The semester will be over at the end of the year. So, end of 2021 into the new year, we will be able to apply. Hopefully we'll be on time for that this year. Last year we were behind. Well, I know one way to not get accepted, or at least decrease your chances, is asking to be accepted before you apply. Don't do that. It just looks bad. I'm just gonna say that outright. This is honesty hours. It just looks bad when you do that. Just don't ask. Just apply. If you do the application right, you won't have to ask to be accepted. If the application's done right in the way that we want to see it, then we will accept it. We have no problem accepting people. We don't even have a problem giving people chances. There's so many people in here. I'm not going to get into details or say names, but there's so many people in the company that we took chances on, and they turned out to be fantastic. Still here today, so. Country New York. Or country Ohio, although I guess what isn't in the country in Ohio? For the most part. Well, I will say there are definitely city parts of Ohio, because there's people that come out here from the city, and it looks like they don't know what they're doing, because they don't. And it looks like, what the heck are y'all doing? Driving down the road and this person's like not passing this tractor. It's like, what are you doing? You can pass them. City people, I tell you. No offense to any city people, but when you have to deal with them in your area, in the country, in real life, it's a whole nother ball game. Am I a Browns fan? Not really. By default, because I'm in Ohio and they're Ohioans, but I mean, for the most part, just because I'm not into NFL, really. I'll support a home state, What am I doing? This is backwards. I'm over here like they're getting off. They're getting on. Come on over. Sorry.
Stop the base.
Go ahead.
I'm having trouble finding Huntsburg's Baptist Church parking lot.
That's going to be on the other side of 322. It's going to be almost at the intersection of 322 and Zrolka. So, sorry, other side of 528. I said 322. He's on 322.
Oh, 4.
Stupid. Other side of 528, yeah. At Zrolka.
11-7, I'm gonna make it.
That's a 10-4. 6 to base.
Holy crap. Go ahead.
Somehow I passed Route 528, and I'm not sure how to get back there.
You haven't passed it yet.
Yeah, you're coming up on 528.
Oh, thank you. I'm relying on my mini map to see because the main one's not working.
5 to 10.
Go ahead.
Is this it?
It's going to be the next parking lot. You're at Huntsburg Community Center right now. Yep, I've heard. I haven't seen it, but I have heard they tease new trucks. In fact, I'm gonna watch AP101's video. I think he has a video. I'm sure he does. He usually does for this kind of stuff. I'll watch that video after the stream. Yep, that's it.
10-4, thank you.
What's up, Rocco Gaming? How you doing, man? You ready for Christmas? I am too. I just can't believe it's here already. I do like ROR. Like it a lot. I mean, there's definitely improvements that could be made to it, like any other game, or there's stuff I wish that could be done to it, but I like it for what it is.
Thirty to base.
Go ahead.
Is it Lake Street or Lake Avenue?
Either or. It's pretty synonymous. Either way, it's the same intersection as Newcomb. Across Georgia Road, it changes between Newcomb and Lake.
Yeah, I know. It's just on the atlas it says street, and then my thing is avenue.
Yeah, it's referred to as both. Well, I'm gonna smack the crap out of this. Yep. That was a curb.
11 to 31.
Yeah.
Did you take 7 middle school? You've already passed, but normally the first bus does it. I'll take them today.
I forgot about that. Thank you, Evan.
No problem.
6 to 7.
Go ahead.
I am running very late. I left the lot a little bit late too, so
How late you'll be?
I'm not even sure. It says I'm supposed to be on. Just a second.
We were at the
It
high
says
school.
I'm supposed to be on stop 4 by 7:03.
Ed, do you have an update that we can do?
What was that?
6 said he's gonna be late, and he's not even at the stop yet. So I don't know what you want to do.
We'll play it by ear, but when it comes time for you to usually go, if he's not here or not close to being here, we'll just have him drop off at the main doors and have you do what you usually do.
Oh, okay, that procedure. Okay.
All right.
$28 to transportation. You have a copy?
Go ahead.
I am sitting outside the Middlefield apartments, and I have 2 students flagging me down for some weird reason. I don't know if they need to be picked up or if a bus is running late.
Yes, 29 is not running. They must have not gotten the call. So if you want to pick them up, go for it.
I will.
Now that we're sitting here, I can stop that. Leave my bus running, because it is chilly. Yep, it's the International 990, or 9900i. 9900? 9900? I don't know how you would say it. One of those. 29 had a sub for MSH as well. 29 had a sub for all of the route, but his internet went out, and when it went out, it was too late to have another sub run it because they would have been 20 minutes late. So it's just not running for MSHS, and it will be running for ES. The sub who's actually in the RAM right now will be on 29 for ES. Alright, Steven. Or if you want the option to chill in a van the whole time, you can do that. Go ahead.
You got any wiper blades sitting down there? I need a new set.
I don't know how a new bus needs a new set already, but there might be one. Tim's not in today, so I'll have to go down there and check once we're done here.
It's no biggie. You can wait till after my AM routes, so if that's more convenient.
We can do it in between. There's enough time.
Copy.
7 to whoever just passed me, you're supposed to stop if you have transport kids.
I don't happen to.
Oh,
They
that was your
didn't
car.
ride.
Oh, it was your car. Okay, never mind then. My bad.
What's up, bus driver 609? How you doing, man? I've never seen that before, Rocco. What's up, Jaitlin? How you doing? Base to Tavis, 5.
Go ahead.
Do you want 5 for ES as well?
Yes.
Alrighty, Steven's just gonna go ahead and spectate then.
10-4. Thank you.
Oh no.
That's great, Steven. I just don't want, like, I appreciate that you're able to, like, show up and all, and that's great. But at the same time, you know, like I don't want a full-time kicking a sub off a route that the sub already had, you know what I'm saying? Like at least he already knew he was going to do MSHS, but originally, which that was my main problem was when they knew they had the whole route or were told they were gonna have the whole route and then got kicked off. But you know, I just feel like it's kind of scummy, you know, only being able to do half a route. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't want to only do half a route for the full-time driver to show up after. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you doing that, Steven.
What time do we unload?
35.
Time for the queue. I'm on time. Wow.
Yeah, what's funny is it used to never be like this. Maybe if like 3 or 4 buses would get here by the time it would be unloading, in game and in real life. But then this year there's just been like everybody shows up in a line by the time it's time to unload. It's weird.
And what's weird is Paula's normally the first one here too.
Yeah, 30 is usually first.
That's why I'm trying to get Troy to trade me, because Stuntman drives like Paula, you know? Then again, that might be scary because 30 has cameras and 11 doesn't. So.
Yeah, according to 30's route, I'm supposed to be here by 7:30.
According to my route, I'm supposed to be here at 7:30, but you know how that goes.
33 is, I think it's in its normal spot for real life, I think.
A lot of people also tend to be here a little earlier based on how stops and stuff go. You know, again, like 3 to 5 minutes is tolerated, but you know, like I showed up at like 7:24, which was like on the edge of being way too early.
I'm actually supposed to be there in like 3 minutes, and I'm not even close.
You're not even on the right street, but that's okay.
Oh, dang.
You're supposed to be on 322 and you're on Princeton.
Yeah, that's my bad. I accidentally left the lot a little bit late, and also I was trying to find the route sheet, so.
If you want, just do what you can and then just come down to the high school, and then just reset from there, that's fine.
10-4.
Mr. David's bus route 6 Huntsburg will partially be running this morning. Mr. John's bus 29 Huntsburg bus route will not be running for middle school, high school.
Right.
Alex, the only way you're allowed to come up and talk to me is if you lick 11's tailpipe before you come on.
Whoa!
That's an ongoing joke, okay? Don't take that too far, alright?
Understand, like, the tailpipes and all, like, you know, like, with this DEF crap, they smell like burnt strawberries when they drive by, but, like, come on now.
Oh, so it's a vape flavor?
No, but actually, like, they do, to me, they smell like burnt strawberries when they drive by with this DEF crap.
I go so
It's
fast
horrible.
I can't even smell it.
It's horrible. It's awful.
Oh, can we speak about how the Superior 2021 got here before the Inferior one today?
Nope. No, we may not.
Why not?
Because the superior one was actually closer on time according to the route sheet than the inferior one.
The Inferior one started first stop 2 minutes late and still got here early.
And the superior one did his entire route on time.
Whoa, no way.
I know doing your route sheet, or you know, following your route sheet on time is a rarity these days. But yes,
I
it
know
does
for
still
me
happen.
it is it's either there's no in between. I am never on time. It's either I'm extremely late or extremely early.
That is how tense ES is in real life.
That's how 11 is too, isn't it? She's either in the front or the back. No in between.
There's some in between, but it depends on when everyone else gets here.
I'm surprised Kelly beat me today.
Six to Ed. I'm just gonna drive over to the middle school.
If you want to go to the high school first, that way you can get 7's transfer students dropped off, and then middle school.
Okay, yeah, I read the route sheet wrong.
Yeah, that's fine. Always flying down
I
Princeton
know,
a dirt
David,
road.
I'm just teasing you.
You can unload now.
Love how all the taillights look. Or I guess all lights in general, like the clearance lights that Nate did, look so freaking bright. I love it.
Or with the door closed.
I think the inferior bus is sleeping up there.
Just
Hang
one.
on a minute. Oh, you want me to sit here now? Okay, we can do that.
That'll give me time to get up there.
Never thought Ed would break his own lineup.
No, he just said he was gonna sit there for a minute, so I decided to unload. You know, the superior bus's
gotcha.
kids already got off because, you know, they're superior.
Yeah, because the kids on your bus are superior. The ones on mine are inferior, but the bus itself, other way around.
Steven.
No, I think superior goes to superior, inferior to inferior, you know.
If we get a 12 or 13, I think 13 will be more superior than any 10 or 11.
All I know is that 11 just took out like half of the incoming student and parent traffic.
We can unload one at a time.
Yep.
Okay.
That may or may not be changing over winter break because they started to get impatient in real life, but anyway.
Steven. Steven.
Seven to transportation Ed.
Go ahead.
Since everyone left Carl High School, how will this? I go down to Little Gray, and then by the time I get back, 6th floor, you have the transfer kids wait for me at the front. Does that make it easier for me? You know, just go down and come back for them?
Affirmative. You can do that.
Alright, 10-4.
Thank you, 32.
No problem.
Inferior got some good interior. They're the same interior. In fact, 10 actually had seat numbers before 11 did. I also got this beautiful sign up here.
Sorry, Ed, I got 2 middle schools on this bus. It's gonna take me a minute. Because I got 7 today. And these freaking whatchamacallit neighborhood Cloverdale kids are making a mess.
It's fine, I can just hit my child checker now. Yep, now I'm the bad guy.
Sure are. Let's get a move on, Ed.
Mm-hmm, see?
Brad, let's go.
Those Cloverdale
David,
kids are only
Sean
so
kinda
bad
fell
until I
asleep.
got out of my seat.
David, Sean Sean kind of fell asleep when he was driving a little bit.
How? How do you do that? Like, I understand driving on your own, but like, in a bus, a bunch of kids, how do you do that? Oh no, there was threats across the country, Aiden. All across the country. I don't know if there was any towards our school or if we just ignored them because they were all across the country. Like, what are they gonna do? Target every school? You can't do that. It's just impossible. Let alone that would be very,
Yeah,
very
that's a
sad.
different driver, David.
But you know, like that stuff was happening all over the country from what I heard. So we still did
You remember
stuff.
Sean
Everything
from
as normal.
last year? Yeah, he drove my
We did have
route
police
yesterday.
inside the school, but what's up, Peace James? How you doing, man?
Hey, Bus 5, remember you're driving a short bus, you didn't need to hit the curb like that.
On my screen, I was gonna hit you, so I just said, "Don't even cause an accident." And I just ran on
Oh, I
curb.
got you. Good job.
All right. Go ahead and help Evan out real quick. Glad to hear you're doing good, man. Still dark as heck. So it gets late in there. I'll prove it in a second. Gotta be here somewhere. Check out. Ah, here we go. Do you need one of them or both of them, 11?
New sets of both.
Alrighty. Be a quick fix.
I already got the wiper blade sticking straight up for you.
Reach up here.
Oh yeah, folding that step down takes so much effort. Yeah.
That wasn't. I'm reaching right now. I'm trying to grab
Yo,
it.
get
I'm
into
short.
it, yo! Jesus, 29. You're a stuntman in training. Okay, then I just beat you with the old blade. I'll shove it into your prison storage compartment. And don't think I won't either. I'm not playing games with you, Edward. Get off my bus.
chuck it to? Yeah, chuck it at David or somebody. Alright. That's a small drawer for big windshield wipers. Hey, it goes back pretty far. It would fit a wiper blade. Throw it away. No trash cans in here yet. I gotta get this garage fixed up.
5 to 10.
Go ahead.
When I pull up the Jordan, can I just pull on the side so I don't have to pull back in the garage while I wait?
Yeah, that's fine. There's 30. That 33 right there. 5 up there. 629. Us, and then there's 3. Hey, yo, sus. There it is. Stuntman the sus man. There it is. The Connor's on the road right now. 7. You know, it's kind of his job to be on the road. Literally out here in the middle of nowhere. Current bit rate's lower than the recommended. I don't care, YouTube. How about that? That's fine. I like them apples.
Off topic first. Actually, never mind.
Um,
30, do you have a copy?
7 used to be the longest route, but because it has
Go
one
ahead,
route instead
Connor.
of 2 runs, like it has 1 run instead of 2 runs every day.
Check your stream thumbnail. I don't think that company exists anymore.
Oh boy.
It has CCS in it, right? CLC and CCS.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't my fault. It was like I didn't have enough time to switch it and stuff. So I was like, you know what? I'll just keep it.
You know what?
Okay.
I'll just keep. It's Cardinal for me. Oh wait, I see the and the and CCS.
Ed, you made that.
Yeah, that was back when we did these back to back. That's why.
11 to
Probably
28,
the other one.
Connor.
Go ahead.
Are you gonna be here tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow.
If you want, me and you could trade tomorrow just so you can get a test drive to see how long a Dreadful 11 actually is.
It's up to the boss.
Edward, do you approve?
I'm fine with it if you both are up for it. Just know if you're gonna do it, you gotta do the whole route.
Yep, the whole route. And bus,
Yeah.
that's fine with me.
Alright.
If you guys want to check out Ethan's stream, there you go.
So we got a done deal, Connor. I'm on 28 tomorrow, you're on 11?
Sure.
Alrighty.
6 to 7.
Go ahead.
Do you want me to just drop off your transfer students, or do I have to wait here for you?
Just drop them out the front. I'll go get them. Just yeah, just drop them off and head to your next area.
Okay,
Come on
thank
out
you.
here, people.
11, can you shoot me the route information tonight?
Copy, I will do that for you.
I'm still upset about that. All my sound settings are messed up.
Since I'm early, I'll pull over before my first stop and I'll just shoot it to you now.
Okay.
Watch, he's gonna accidentally start running your route.
Yeah, watch. I just have bus 28 following me for the rest of the routes. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I'd do something like that.
And Connor, you didn't hear this from me. Bus 11 does not have cameras, so therefore Sean Denton mode can be activated.
Unless Troy duct tapes some cameras up again, he might.
Yeah,
you gotta watch out for that kind of stuff.
And I know where Troy hides them, so if he ever does it, I'll come in and inspect it once a month and rip them down for you. I already had to pull his little off-brand Zonar out.
Is that why 11's just always at the Circle K down there?
No, 11's always at, whatchamacallit. 11's, from what I've seen, 11's always down there at Myers, because I went down there and put it on 23. Maybe the Russian hackers got into our software, who knows?
They could have. Or someone bought 23.
Maybe, is it sitting at Circle K?
No.
Dang.
Last I checked, which was last week.
Gotcha.
6 to 7, your students are waiting for you.
Jesus, something is loud.
But yeah, no, Connor, this route
Oh my
isn't
God, you guys hear
as
that?
bad as 29 because there are a lot more turns and stuff. It's not just one huge straight shot up and down. We go different ways, up and down, back.
Well, it's only going by slow
Take
since
care
I've
of my
been at
bus tomorrow,
routes.
though. If I come back tomorrow and there's a big old dent by the door like there was in 1619, I'm gonna rip your head off.
The stop sign's gonna be working, that's for sure.
You know what? Whenever I get back to ES, I'll hand it over so you can take it home with you.
Alright.
I think that was Alex or David. That was David.
I hope I don't flip
Thanks a
28
lot, Evan.
tomorrow.
You made me miss my first stop.
What?
Yeah, we wouldn't want to go through that again.
You don't know how many times I've missed a stop and just said, screw it, the kid at 9 today.
If they weren't out, they weren't out.
That's
Sup,
that
Cavalry?
might be the magical key card to my MSHS route.
Luck with your application, man.
Half of my kids don't ride anymore because they got sick of my Stuntman stuff.
I see Jabari joined Ethan's stream. Or not Jabari. Oh, that is Jabari. But not from the link I sent. Bus driver 619. I don't turn there. What am I doing? Bus driver
Did you
619.
guys hear about that TikTok
Let's hear
trend?
from my stream. Again, if you haven't checked out the stream, be sure to check it out.
The national school shooting thing, whatever.
Yeah, most of the kids I've been driving for sports lately haven't been riding because they've been too scared.
Yeah, no, I had a weird gut feeling all day Friday, so like I was supposed to take my personal finance final. I'm like, Mom, I got a really weird gut feeling. Can I just leave school? She was like, yeah, what are you gonna do? I told her what you're gonna do. She was like, all right, I'll make a few phone calls.
I mean,
We just got bag searched. That's all for us.
to be fair, Evan, there's sketchy stuff has gone on at your school.
I live.
Okay, I'll tell you guys the sketchy stuff that happens at my school, okay? There's this kid that dresses up and paints his face as the Grim Reaper every day, okay? And it freaks me the fuck out. On bus 16, there was a knife pulled. That was at the beginning of the school year. What else has happened at my school? Oh, let's talk about the hot Cheeto girls that fight every time they get back from out of school suspension. You know, I was just chilling in the personal finance the other day. I hear loud footsteps in the hall, and I hear, "Shut up, you stupid fucking bitch!" And then I hear a bunch of, like, slamming lockers in the hall.
my
it
God.
was crazy.
See, it's understandable for you to have a weird gut feeling at your school, but at our school, everything was all fun and activities. The usual stuff.
My school is about 30 miles away from Oxford, so they just let us go home for the day.
Oh. I'd love that.
And then we got the following Friday off because apparently somebody found a hit list in the bathroom.
Oh, fun stuff.
Oh yeah, so me and one of my coworkers have the same intervention, and my mom was like getting on to me about my grades one day, so I yelled, "Shut up!" Or like, "Shut the fuck up, you bitch!" And like all the teachers from the 3rd floor came to my intervention, which is like study hall basically, and they're all like, "What's going down in here?" I'm like, "Don't worry about it. I just got pissed off for a minute," and they all left.
What?
Sounds like you run the place.
I don't own the place. I wish I did.
You really wish you owned a school?
Yeah, that'd be a sick house, bro.
No, it wouldn't. Owning a school district requires a lot of money, a lot of corruption, and a lot of
Good internet though.
In my study hall, I swear
man,
this man has a cell blocker in there. That's the only class I don't get service in, and it's on the 3rd floor.
my school has a cell blocker.
In our school, we don't even get service. Literally, all cell service is blocked.
Yeah, in my school, since it's marked a historic feature or whatever, we cannot do anything with it, so we get like 0 signal.
I'm trying to think what else has happened at my school. Oh yeah, they've closed like half of the bathrooms down because of the, the normal bathroom activities.
Same here.
The bathroom fight club, the bathroom drug clubs.
Oh, you see, the girls' bathroom is fine, right? It hasn't been touched. The boys' bathroom, it don't even have a door anymore.
Right? No, here's the thing, right?
Y'all go schooling together.
We've got red, green, yellow, orange, and purple bathrooms. So the one that everybody meets up in is purple, and it's been closed down for like a month. Now, you should have seen purple before they closed it. Like, you know how the stall doors have those support beams on them in the front? Yeah. They ripped half of the support beams out. They tore 2 of the doors off. They knocked the wall between them down. Basically, the stall support was just floating because they took everything off of the walls. Oh, and then a couple years ago, the year before I started going to my school, somebody caught a urinal on fire.
There it is.
How?
I have not seen the new Spider-Man.
Don't ask me, probably a firework, and they blew the thing off the wall.
Oh, you see, in our bathrooms, the 9th grade bathrooms don't have sinks.
Yeah, one of my quote-unquote buddies goes around and turns all of the water off to all of the sinks.
Oh, not even like turning the water off, like ripped off the wall and someone took them all home.
See, I just avoid the bathroom.
I love the bathroom.
Me too.
I just go in.
I just go in there and chill sometimes, honestly. Like, if my teacher's pissing me off, hey, can I go to the bathroom? Sure. I just go in there and chill for like 15, 20 minutes, and they were like, Evan, you were gone for a long time. Every time I come back and I say, oops, I fell in, that's my bad.
I would have just said I was taking a mad dump, bro.
You see, our school, we have like a no pass list, so like students can get put on it, and then they have to be walked down to the bathroom with a aide or something, so that the teachers know where they are.
Oh, that's our school to its finest. We call them escorts.
Yep, they're called escorts. I was trying to think of the word and couldn't think of it.
It's kind of funny. People make a joke out of it. Like, the President of the United States is going to the bathroom. We need the next escort.
Now, see, if I took like 15, 20 minutes, I would just been like, bro, I took a mad dump in there. I was fighting demons in that bathroom, bro.
They closed all of ours except for the pair behind the office, but there's also a pair behind the auditorium that like literally nobody uses, and they kind of forgot about that one too.
Just lost and forgotten. There's like cobwebs in there when you walk in.
I mean, it's like the cleanest one though, because like nobody knows it's there. So
oh, yeah. So one day I was just chilling at lunch. I normally have second lunch, right? So normally me and all of the boys go to the bathroom as soon as we're done eating for, you know, the stuntman activities. If you haven't already gotten the hint, we go up there like the girls' bathroom, and then you walk around the corner of the boys' bathrooms up there. As soon as we hit the corner of the girls' bathroom, whole school stinks like weed, okay? Straight weed. And apparently some girls sparked up a joint in the girls' bathroom. That was pretty fun.
Well, yeah, from what I know, there was a big drug bust here a couple weeks ago.
You know, it was funny because whenever we walked by it, I yelled, "Pass the joint!"
Oh my god. Here's somebody got caught with weed and coke, I think. And
Same
it
up
was in
here.
their car. Like, apparently someone, like, called the police or, like, told someone, and they got the police involved. The police showed up, and, like, from what I know, from what I heard, their car was, like, the police tore that thing apart. They had that thing open. They had dogs searching it.
If you want to know what my school's known for, they're known for marijuana. Tons of it.
Here's my opinion on it, okay? It's not a bad thing to do, it's just don't do it at school.
Right.
See, it's not that here. Where I'm at, kids just do stuff they shouldn't do in the bathroom. You know, grown folks stuff in the bathroom.
Now, here's what I'm saying though, okay? Sometimes getting on Cloud 13 during school is fun. Don't ask me how I know that, okay?
But school ain't supposed to be. I guess that's why it's fun. But
like, literally, I was chilling in my construction class one day. My buddy was like, "Hey, I'll trade you." I had my Nicotone and he had his cart. I was like, "Okay, sure, why not?" I could not even feel my legs after 5 minutes of it. I'm like, wait a minute, hang on. How am I supposed to go through the day now? And I got work after school.
you're vaporizing device. I'm trying to think of the word that one of our teachers uses
Your
to call
inhaler.
that.
Yeah, you gotta be
It's big.
careful. You gotta be careful with that kind of stuff.
The kids that call it
Here's
a
the thing,
What do they call it? I forget.
I've got it down to where I
What's
know
up, Indigo?
what to and
Nate's
what
not driving
to
a
do,
bus,
so
Calvary. He's not here
I
this
regret
weekend.
starting it at all.
Alright,
I'm
Calvary.
just gonna throw that out there because now I can't quit, and
Yeah,
it's
that happens here
not
too.
fun at all. Every time I try, I can't quit. So, 8th grade, little me thought it'd be cool if I did this. Nope. It's been ongoing ever since.
And this is why you don't get into it.
That's right. That's why you don't get into it.
When you hear Stuntman saying those words, that's how you know it's serious.
Yeah, no, don't start it, guys. It's not worth it. It's fun, but it's not worth it.
Only thing you're gonna get out of it is an empty pocket.
I can confirm that statement.
and also a horrible life in the future. Because half my family.
Don't be like.
Just don't drive a Subaru. Anyway.
Evan,
Yo,
If anyone gets that reference.
have you ever watched Breaking Bad?
you know what's funny is I'm actually in the process of watching that. Why? What's that?
I thought you were gonna say, have you ever driven a
Great
Subaru?
show.
No, hey Evan, have you ever watched Breaking Bad? Yeah, I'm in the process of cooking a batch right now. What's up?
That is a good show, though.
Oh yeah.
It's a really good show.
I just finished. Can't believe it.
Me and my parents binge watched it for like half a year. Did you guys see the movie about it?
I'm actually watching that now.
Oh,
It's the
Connor, whenever I
follow-up.
get down to my next stop, I'll send you my route information. I forgot to do that. I've been running hella early this whole time. Right now, I'm supposed to be like at Kyle and Sisson, if that's how you say it. I'm already passing Princeton and Huntley.
Oh, you see, right now I'm supposed to be at Pioneer, and I'm just pulling off the road that goes to the middle school. Or the high school. No, middle school.
Yeah, as a substitute, I'm actually early for one.
Yeah, 29 is not nearly as bad as it used to be, okay? So you know if Stuntman says it's hard, it's hard. Like, I
Last
could bring
year's
in...
was bad.
I could bring in any bus first, like literally any bus, until I hit 29 a.m. Like, I could even bring in 33 first. Nope. Well, as soon as I got 29, I was the last one, and I had 1 minute left until all the buses left.
This year, 29 is a luxurious route.
We should.
Connor, you just want PM routes?
Repeat.
You just want the PM routes, right?
Go ahead, MS9.
Yeah, for tomorrow.
Bus 5, you're on the wrong road there.
Thank you. I just now realized.
$28 to $11. I have a transfer route to the daycare center, so just leave 11 there. I'll bring 28 to you.
I guess this means 28 gets premium parking treatment for today. Unless Stuntman wants to give up his premium parking and give it to one of us peasants.
Or, you know, Connor could just park at the lot and I could take 28 home.
No.
You know, not gonna lie, I'm liking the way 6 drives.
You had to fight David for that.
Now, the route is a bit confusing, but it drives fine.
The route is a bunch of squares, if that helps.
I mean, I guess it does.
But it's a bunch of overlapping squares.
Well, part of it doesn't help that I'm leaving the lot at like 7:20 something, and I'm supposed to be leaving at like 7:05 or something.
Yeah. When I handed it 6 out, I thought there was a little bit more time. That's why I didn't hand 29 out. So, no. Yes.
Well, and I did the pre-check too, so I didn't know if it already had been done or not, so I just did it.
That's fine.
There you go, Connor. Our route sheets should be sent.
Copy.
Ethan do be whipping 30 though.
Top 30 to base.
Go ahead.
There's an error again. Stop 17 says 11th house on the right past Georgia Road, and I'm on Georgia Road.
Oh god, it's another one of these.
Yeah, that's a bit confusing.
Anyways, back to the whole school bathroom thing. There are literally racial slurs and just stupid stuff everywhere in our boys' bathroom. In one of our boys' bathroom, they've drawn this scale where you can measure your ding-dong in the bathroom. It's the funniest thing ever. I'll try to get a picture of it.
Why?
What?
What is wrong with people?
Yeah, you can literally measure your dick in the bathroom.
Good. That's what you want.
Your school sounds like a nightmare, Evan.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't want
High
to go
school's
to
a
that
nightmare. You
place.
should try Central in Springfield or Hillcrest or Parkview. My school's one of the nicer ones.
Okay, so if you guys want to know something funny, so our principal played Rick Roll in the morning. So we play music in the morning, and he chose Rick Roll.
Rick rolled everybody.
Yep.
Therefore, I think we all just got Rick.
And then he said I was not given proper information on how to use my phone.
Back to what Evan said, nicer in quotations.
Oh, you want to hear what one of my acquaintances did? So, he has a college, right? We called. Actually, I won't tell you guys what we call the teacher because I really don't want to get canceled today. Anyway, it's not anything terrible, but
Oh boy.
so she's really strict
Okay,
about
me.
phones, like really strict about phones. So, dude's doing his work for the first time in his life. She's like, so and so, get off your phone like 5 different times. And by the 5th time, he's like, listen here, you fat bitch. Shut the fuck up and don't tell me what to do. I'm doing your work, okay? And
Wow.
It was in that exact tone, too. Listen here, you fat bitch.
Jesus.
Wow there, buddy. Chill.
Right up.
Oh yeah, he got 2 days OSS for that.
Yeah, Steven's got a point.
Yeah, it does.
That's why I donated him $20 back in January for all the money that he's losing.
What's funny is I think... Oh, I don't know how much I make per streaming. Should I probably look into that?
Yeah, let me know.
Because I don't know. It's, depending on the rate, you know, that might only compensate for a streamer.
I've thought about streaming, but my computer I don't think would handle OBS and rigs or rods running at the same time.
Surprisingly, it's not that bad running both. As long as you can run ROR just fine, you can do both. Because ROR is more CPU than GPU based. And then streaming, obviously, you can put to...
I am actually running 2 computers at once, so what I need to do is just find like a USB to HDMI output and input and just plug it into the one computer. And then that way it's not taking as much speed, I guess.
Your computer takes speed?
Takes speed.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I'm gonna need to see your computer for a random drug test ASAP.
So Lightning McQueen would be perfect.
God! Ow!
Yep.
I am speed.
Rusties!
That's what my computer's fan says every time I boot up any game.
Kerchiga.
Edward, are we doing Siege tonight?
Later, probably. I'm taking a break after stream. I'm tired.
Yeah, I think what I meant to say was RAM, but I could be wrong. I'm just like...
Can't dodge it, ram it.
Yep.
Evan, do not say what I think you're going to
Dodge
say.
the father, ram
No.
the daughter.
Oh.
Dodge the father, ram the daughter.
Alright, see ya, 609. That's what I'm saying.
Alrighty then.
What?
You would fit perfect in this.
MS9, this is your welcome to Cardinal Local School District. My name is Stuntman. How can I help you?
33 to base.
Go ahead.
I have a parent out at stop number 15 bag. Child was suspended from that fight last weekend, and she's wondering why he got suspended, and she's demanding that her kid rides the bus.
She should know why he got suspended, but if she doesn't, tell her to give a call to transportation and move on.
And thank you.
I'd say just let him ride and then don't let him off at the elementary school.
Oh no, for the reason that he got suspended, he definitely should not be riding.
You don't want to know. Please, you don't want to know.
Is that student named Ethan Crowley?
Oh, dude. Don't joke about that.
I'll come up with
Sorry,
no.
dark humor. Sorry, dark humor. My bad.
I'll come up
Yeah, I'm very close to Oxford.
Oh, some kid got in really big trouble in English for
Oh my God, I just
using
realized
some
what he
dark
said.
humor. He tried to tell the English teacher, "What's a big yellow rectangle full of kids that doesn't float?" A school bus, and he almost got wrote up for that.
There are boundaries! I just realized what you said, Evan.
My bus driver
my
calls
God.
our buses poor people limousines.
I used to call 6218 the bang bus. Karen was not too fond of that. Oh,
Too
MS9. So, everybody else shut up here, okay? So, you know how most
No,
bus
stop.
drivers have a broom to sweep their bus, right?
Yeah.
My old bus driver had a leaf blower, like an electric one you just plug in. She just plug the thing in and blow out the bus.
Huh. I mean, if it's efficient, right? Yeah, what Ned said.
You want Ed to lose even more money? I got you.
Nope, 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 nope.
Stuntman's ASMR.
Nope, we're not doing that.
I did not like that.
I will kick you so quick from the channel. I'm gonna make that. I'm throwing that in the handbook. No ASMR.
I'm surprised it's not already in there.
Noises of a Thomas safety liner C2.
Oh my God! I almost kicked you from the Discord.
Just put it on the header and make it like copied to every single page. No ASMR. Bold caps.
Evan, you offended me.
You know what? I'll do.
There we go. I was a little late to that one.
See ya, Evan.
Oh, it's about time. I mean,
I almost kicked it from the Discord on accident.
Bus 28 ASMR.
Nope, 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 nope. We're not doing that. I will actually kick you from the Discord. Don't make me do it.
Fire him.
Don't violate my constitutional right of the right to due process. Bus 4 to base.
Go ahead, Bus Jordak.
Yeah, this is Bus Jordak here. I got a problem that I need to take up with one of your bus drivers whenever I get there.
Is it driver Bus 11?
It is the driver of Bus 11. I'm gonna square up on that mofo. I'm gonna square up on that mofo named Stuntman.
Sounds about right. Just make sure you do it behind the garage, not in front of it.
Along.
We'll do it on Bus 11. There's no cameras there. Copy, copy.
Make sure to clean up any blood that splatters onto the seats.
Oh, don't worry. Me and that Stuntman guy, we're gonna have. It's gonna be like a WWE SmackDown Live there tonight. Okay, Connor, you're gonna watch how I do this.
Just take out a few of the seats in the middle, and there you go. You got a ring.
Good stop, Evan.
6 to Jordak. I'm running 2 minutes late.
Copy that.
Maybe 3. I don't know. Yeah, 2 so far.
You can unload, I believe it's after 10 or 15. Teachers should be out there.
Connor, we gotta make a quick pit stop at Junkman's. He's got my 24 case of infused Mountain Dew, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh boy. You have work at 5 a.m. Well, hope you can get up for that. Luck, man.
Where even is Junkman?
Dang
it, Junkman.
I thought you were talking about the place because I passed it earlier on HSMS.
He's doing family things, but they're not family yet, if you know what I mean.
Oh, is he multiplying?
No!
Oh!
No! There is a line, Evan.
Subtract the clothes, divide the legs,
Stop.
Multiply.
Stop.
Evan, you're gonna get Ed demonetized.
This is gonna be the first driver we suspend for the words he says on the radio here in a minute. Jesus.
Nah, there's a fine line. I've already crossed it today. We're gonna stop.
Connor's gonna be able to drive 11 with no stipulations at this point. We're gonna have to have a sub on 28. Jesus.
That's if I don't flip it tomorrow.
Careful.
You won't be here to flip it if you get suspended.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm stopping right now.
Should have stopped yesterday. Jesus.
We didn't have routes yesterday, smart one.
Then you should have stopped last weekend.
Hi guys, my name's Stuntman.
Oh,
I am
that's
your
my bad. I
sex
went a little too
ed
far.
educator today.
Nope.
Any questions, comments, concerns?
We're stopping right there.
Yep, we are stopping right there. No questions, comments, concerns. Great.
I already learned it on Thursday and Fridays. I don't need to learn it again.
Oh,
Now
God.
down into our lesson today.
Nope.
Listen, it's child appropriate.
Move it, man.
Stop. Oh,
We're not doing
There
it.
you go.
We're not doing this.
Oh, peace and quiet.
were you talking smack?
No.
Yes, we were talking all of the smack.
There's this.
You know,
place,
that Stuntman guy.
There's this place called Thomas Built Buses in North Carolina. Okay. And they have a bunch of robots there.
Robots? Ooh, robots.
And those robots multiply buses like madmen, okay? That's today's lesson to help you all enjoy it.
Yay.
Each
No,
know
no.
that's Troy's bus. That's not a good
I mean,
idea.
to be fair, those robots don't really know how to
No,
screw
they're
things
the
down
drivers.
properly.
You
But
get-
anyway.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, the guy at Myers doesn't know how to letter the buses either. 10 and 11.
That van with the broken bumper.
Evan, are you saying you want to drive 10?
I would never do such
He does want to drive the Superior bus. Right.
Oh, I'm already driving the Superior one right now, ho!
Nope.
I'll drive 10.
I don't think that's a good
Evan,
idea either.
Evan, I think you have superior and inferior mixed up.
Imperior.
Or inferior. I had them mixed up. Wow.
The heck are you doing, 33?
I just pulled out because I just unloaded them.
Why did you unload that far back?
30 is off for the night. Have a great one.
What?
10-4.
Alright, Evan, I'm ready to switch when you are.
Have fun, Connor. You remember what I told you? If that thing comes back like 1619, I'm gonna rip your head off.
Well, this does mean 11
not.
gets taken home for a day.
I already pre-tripped it. It's good.
I'll be AFK for a minute and I just go.
I am over. I'm like 7 minutes early to the ES.
I am very late. I am about to pull on to, I think, 608, yeah.
It's my Texas driving skills. We never go speed limit.
My God, I've seen videos of Texas drivers. Don't even get me started.
5 was supposed to be the next house, but I guess that works too.
They moved a little, that's all.
My bad.
I used to live in Texas. For like the first 2 years of my life, so I don't remember any driving or anything, but...
Everything's bigger in Texas.
Evan, you might not want to take that the wrong way.
Don't even say it.
Don't tempt me. Do not tempt me, okay?
I'm not trying to.
Roblox does have some school buses.
Everything's bigger
UD.
in Texas except for the 4 drivers.
New York,
Lifted to be exact.
Oh, so me and my coworker had a roasting session. She drives a Ford Edge. I drive a Ford Escape. She was like, "You know, you don't drive a Ford if it doesn't make a it sounds like it's gonna blow up every time you hit the brakes." I replied back with, You don't drive a Ford if you don't have to put a piece of cardboard underneath your car every night for the massive oil leak. Literally, whenever I pull my car into the garage, you hear the oil sizzling somewhere on the engine, then you hear it drop on the cardboard, sizzle the cardboard for a second, then it cools down, and it'll just drip, 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 drip.
My F-150 has about the same rust as 26.
My first car is going to be a 2022 ICCE.
I'm on a 2022 ICCE propane.
My first car is probably going to be a C2.
My first car was a 1996 Chevrolet S10. Blew the oil pump in it, drove it an extra mile, starved the engine, blew the motor, sold it. So now I'm in a 2006 Ford Escape, which I call the Pimp Mobile, or the Mom Machine, whichever one you want. But it's a pretty nice car. It's the limited trim.
I thought the Mom Machine was the Suburban.
My mom's car's the Mom Machine, the 2017 Yukon Denali.
Or is that the Land Yacht? I couldn't remember which.
The Land Yacht's a Cadillac.
Have you ever caught dry gas on fire?
Dry?
Yep, like a dried up gas spot on concrete. Me and my dad were cutting up some metal and a spark flew and apparently it caught on fire.
Fun times.
We're guessing it was gas. It might have been oil too, but...
5 is done for the night. Y'all have a nice evening.
You too.
And I'm very sad. My transportation director said by the time I have my CDL, there's going to be electric, gasoline, and propane. No more diesels.
So here's how my thing's gonna plan out. I don't even have to drive a school bus anymore. So the original plan was once I graduate, I was gonna go be a bus attendant, and then I was gonna work my way up to being a driver after the 3 years. I figured out I can just go to CU where I can drive a city bus. All I need is my CDL permit and my high school diploma, and they will CDL train me at the age of 18. Passenger endorsement, air brakes, all that stuff. I think it's a younger age because I don't selectively transport school children. So yeah, so I can start driving by the time I'm like 18 and a half or 19, which is kind of scary, but
that's what my my bus company in city does. But I never want to drive to my city because either there's tons of drug addicts, tons of crazy people, or just nice people who don't know what they're doing.
Stuntman demonetized me. That's great, Edward.
It's not great.
It's really not.
It's not great that I demonetized you. I meant the title of your stream is great.
Now where's Ed gonna get the money to keep these buses in shape?
Right, that takes a lot of money, man.
I send him a select amount of money from my OnlyFans account each month.
Evan, where's Ed gonna get the money to keep 11 in shape?
Yeah, that takes the most out of my paycheck. Even 24 don't take that much. Even 27 don't take that much.
Here's the thing, I'm trying to plug my vape in right now. Give me a minute.
You probably shouldn't
He's just digging himself a bigger hole.
You probably shouldn't be vaping while you're driving a bus.
I'm already off of the server, if you were paying attention. Anyways, so here is how we get the money, okay? There's this thing called property taxes, which then go to the local school district, okay? There's one thing right there, okay? Now, how Ed gets his money to maintain the YouTube channel and his computers, I send him a select amount of money from my OnlyFans account each month.
To maintain the buses, I don't know, property taxes are so low that that don't cover the cost, man.
We also own a franchise of Stuntman's Bustin' Hamburgers, alright, which generates about $100,000.
Bustin' Hamburgers.
There it is! Anyways, yeah, we make about $100,000 revenue each month. And then we got Junkman's Paradise. We make a small amount of revenue off of that, too. Oh, Stuntman Auto Collision. We also make a little bit of money off that, too.
Oh, you see, our school district makes money off of the bus that they converted into a diner. I'll send a picture of it later.
Into a diner?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
No spammy 24 in chat. I'm not gonna drive 24. Not tonight.
Bus Jordak.
Ah, yes, the great Bus Jordak.
This is Bus Jordak. Go ahead.
Instead of a number, it just says Jordak on it. Or whatever the address is for the school, that's the number.
Reading people's statuses. Streaming Stuntman demonetized me. At routes cannot answer DMs. Driving a safety liner C2, you're not wrong.
It is one of my favorite
Let's
buses.
go to a different server where things might get a little bit interesting.
Let's not do anything PG-13. Or, you know, worse than PG-13.
Evan, he's already demonetized. You gotta be even more careful.
Don't worry.
Don't get his whole channel taken down. What will I watch?
I am available almost all of the time for pings.
That means they usually don't have friends. That means...
Ooh. You just called out a lot of people.
And I'm gonna.
Hey, Evan.
Yo.
Do you want to get on the server and help me run the route?
Sure.
Trust me, if you're worried about hopping on Siege and time Stuntman, you'll have time to run the route with it before I hop on Siege.
I am being honest here. Usually I keep my gear in first when I'm going down like the main road, and I didn't realize I had it in drive, and I was going 60 miles an hour.
Yeah, you might not want to do that.
Yeah, that's how you get suspended right there.
I've been through that retraining course. It's not fun.
Nope, we're not spamming Cooper Vision.
Ed, what do you think the chances are of us getting a 12 to 13 this year?
We're looking to be about 10%.
It would be cool though because Evan wouldn't brag all the time.
Yeah, after winter break, if everything goes according to plan, I'm not going to be bragging after winter break. I'm going to have the nicest route here and probably the worst bus here.
The oldest bus, anyway.
Anna might want to switch with me. I'm not sure if I want to switch with him yet.
So Evan,
Alex, I'm not taking 33.
so Evan, you're taking 24?
No, I'd drive 24 on that route, though, if Ed let me. I'd drive it every single day on this route that I could potentially be getting.
Hey,
Which one are you running? ESPM, Connor?
No, the high school.
Teleport back to the lot.
I already got to the Junkman place. I already made that first stop.
You're not going the right way for... Oh, for PM? Yeah. You are going the right way. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. I'll teleport up there. Now, are you going to do it the way that I do it, or are you going to do it the correct way?
The correct way.
I'm gonna follow the sheet.
You better do it the correct way.
Well, normally that kid at stop 4 doesn't ride, so...
Yeah,
Stop 2.
if 29 ever open up, I may not take it.
We'll see. There's, you know, one more day to rectify it, so we'll see. Wow, I just realized how crooked I am, too, over here. It's whatever. I'm here for 5 minutes. What's up?
John, getting me 20 Big Macs and 5 chicken nuggets, please.
Actually, I don't know. I don't know if I want McDonald's for the breakfast food. Let me try. I'm gonna try some more.
Up here, turn right, Connor.
Somewhere?
We're gonna try Taco Bell. I hear that they have new breakfast deals.
Yeah, if you want your asshole to explode.
The burrito's pretty good.
Send you that TikTok
I don't know
ad,
what
I
their
really
morning,
do.
like their breakfast stuff is. I have yet to try it.
Starbucks.
They got pretty good hash browns too. They're better than McDonald's.
Do the stop now,
As in-
Connor. Never mind, you can just do it when you turn
Huh?
around. Normally I do the stop going this way if I turn around and come back, but you're good.
Okay.
I make those chillins cross and then turn around.
I would definitely switch for 11 any day.
Nope, you're not getting 11.
Evan, just let him have 11.
No, I'm trading for a route that I'm going to be happy with. I'm not trading for Dirty Tree. There is no way in hell I will ever drive that route again in my lifetime.
Well then, you can just get another bus. And then Connor can take 33, you can take 28, and I'll take 11.
Negative, sir.
No, 26 ain't a bad bus. She's just a little crusty.
I would honestly, Ed, if you'd let me, I'd drive 24 on 28's route any day. Not on 11, though. There's no way I can only do 55 going up 528, otherwise I will actually be late. You got to be pushing 60 on 11.
You can do 60 and 24. I've done it.
No, you cannot. It limits at 55 on my end. This
I
house
mean,
right here, Connor.
To be fair, it'll be scary as heck doing 60 in that bus, but I've done it.
The pros of 24, I won't flip it on Swine Creek.
What the heck did I
You know
just
what,
hear?
Evan? Just be very careful with 28. It's had some moments.
Yeah, the moments it has is whenever I drove it. I used to drive it as a route bus, and then I switched to bus 4. Absolutely hated it, so then I went to being a sub, and then over the summer, got a message, routes 11, bus 11, 29, and 31 are open. Which one do you want? I was like, well, 11's obviously the best deal here, but I was debating it in 31 for a long time, and I finally just ended up going on 11. This house down here that's facing you, Connor.
One of our subs for our district, he was technically still a stub, but they made him a full-time driver because we couldn't find any drivers. And he was like the worst sub. Like, every single turn we'd take, he'd hit a curb. Unless we were going left.
Left here.
Yep. Make a left. Put the hammer down, see what she's got. Yeah, everybody's back. Put the hammer down, Connor. See what she's got.
I forgot. This is one of those drive-through weird ones. So if you want to back up, Alex, we gotta like back up to get out of here.
I am finally pulling into the elementary school like 22 minutes late. Just don't worry about it.
At least you're here.
Right? Part of it might be that I'm only getting 3 FPS, but I don't care about that.
Ooh, yeah, you might want to get that sorted out.
Where's Clay Street?
It's gonna be the next left.
The thing that sucks about my computer is that it's got an upgradable RAM slot, but it only maxed out at 8 gigabytes.
Oh.
So, like, it's only got one slot.
I'm not trying to tell you how to spend your money, but I would personally upgrade that when you can.
Yeah. I have 8 gigabytes in there now, but that's as high as it'll go. Like, I can't add...
I thought you,
it's only got
I thought you
one
meant
slot.
like it could go more.
No, it's only got one slot in total.
Is the RAM only thing holding you back, or would a CPU or GPU upgrade be better?
I'm not sure. It's a Dell all-in-one, so I don't know if I can upgrade
This
anything.
gray house right here with the V driveway, Connor.
Unfortunately, it might not be able to do much else.
I am
left
saving up to buy
100 feet
a.
driveway.
I am saving up to buy a 16 gigabyte RAM computer
Connor,
for my
move up to
cousin.
general.
So
Troy and I may or may not be working something out for the week we come back. Would you be okay with that, Ed?
Yeah. I'll also hear about it from him if it's Troy, so. Some of you guys forget he is a board member, so I do hear about stuff that goes on from him.
Yep. I'm trying to think of the best route in all of CLSD.
My MSHS. Hands down.
totally
But
not.
the ES route, absolute trash.
One switch, Ed. I know you're gonna say no.
No.
Send it to transportation.
Go ahead.
At 10-7, have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow.
Me too.
6 finally dropping at Jordak.
I thought about in my head switching with 7, but I don't think Connor would like it. First of all, and second of all, I don't really like that though.
For 10, yeah, I'm never switching my bus ever again. Bus or route.
What do you think the best bet to switch with, like the best driver to switch with?
Whoever's gonna end up on 29, because I like the route so much. My favorite buses too.
6 to Jordak. Tell the teachers that my students were on the late bus.
Copy that. I don't know if any of you guys even will know what it is, but we use Infinite Campus here, so the office could just shove that kind of info in Infinite Campus.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't think
It's
anyone
not-
did, so.
Is John ever coming back, Ed?
I don't know. We're about to find out.
So do I just park 6 wherever?
With the rest of the route buses, yeah. Parking, we usually do from the far end by the intermediate building towards Jordak, if that makes sense. So you start at the far end and then work your way to Jordak as more and more buses arrive. The last 2 spots closest to Jordak are meant for sub buses.
Alright, I'll just park next to you.
Is there by any chance I could try like drive on E29 out again?
Possibly. I'm not gonna say you could switch tomorrow. I mean, that is a possibility, but being the last routes of this semester, I don't know if you'd want to do that.
Yeah, I kind of want to finish off the 33 first.
I know I wouldn't want to swap for the last routes of the semester. Like, I kind of wanted to do a spare bus situation, but I didn't want to do that for the last route of the semester.
What do you mean by spare bus situation?
You'll see.
If I was to be on a spare, please put me on 26.
If it's available. 26 is actually the one I'll hand out first with all of them.
Alex, if you're going past me, you can go past me.
No, I won't. I'll park with Ed.
Alright.
I will take 9 on my run, but I have 40 kids. I'm gonna be watching that bus board like a hawk tonight.
For what?
Never know.
I was about to say 29 and 33 might be out here in a second.
I always look.
I miss driving a Mercedes every day.
I'll gladly take that 10 off your hands.
Nope. Listen to the rumble of this Mercedes. It just sounds so good.
My comment sounds way better, just saying.
The Mercedes 926 hands down is my favorite sounding engine of all time. I'm talking diesel, gas, whatever. Best sounding engine of all time. freaking love this motor.
I believe our district has all Cummins. I could be wrong, but
Or almost all Cummins if you look at it.
It kind of sucks that 12 and 13 will probably be here next year, not this year.
Probably. Either way, the current plan is to keep the Cardinal Discord as a hangout. We'd still have content and stuff and can run casual routes whenever anyone feels like it. You know, like anyone could host routes that, be like, hey, you guys want to do routes or whatever? Like we would still do stuff like that. And like we'd still update content and stuff. It's just we wouldn't have routes every weekend like this. I don't think I'll be able to do that anymore.
I mean, I feel like one of the board members should take over, but that's your choice, not mine.
Yeah.
Ed, someone sent me a friend invite from your server.
Oh boy.
I'm just gonna leave it there. Not accept it or ignore it. Just leave it there.
There it is.
I'm just gonna ping Evan in server that I don't think he even knows he's in.
There it is. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. So if I don't see you guys until tomorrow, thank you guys for being here.
No problem. I have joy.
I enjoyed it too because that was the actual first time I actually got to join the server.
Yeah, I'm glad you got that figured out.
Have a great night, Ed.
You too.
Well, like a half an hour before routes, it wouldn't even let me in.
Well, at least you got that figured out. Hope you guys enjoyed. I had a little extra there with 26 just because I wanted to have a little. Yeah, I drove a whole freaking route and everything. Tired and all that, but I wanted to drive a little extra. I haven't been able to do that much today, so you know how it is sometimes. But yeah, we'll see if Stuntman demonetized me. He did try his hardest, that's for sure. I'll find out after the stream when it gets checked. Probably will, but that's gonna be it for us. Hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed driving routes. It's just been super busy with finals week. Once I get to winter break and stuff, I'll be able to stream more. Hopefully get some ATS streams, maybe some public convoy streams. We'll find out. I'm gonna go ahead and take a break after this. I need to relax. So I appreciate you guys for watching, coming out here. Again, I enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back for Cardinal PM routes tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, like usual. And then I might even get a stream as early as this week, and we'll see. Before Christmas, I would like to. So hopefully I could do that. See you guys then. Yeah, 6 is a pretty decent route. I'm just not a fan of the squares it does, to be honest. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. So hope you guys enjoyed. With everything going on, I hope you guys stay safe. Again, thoughts, prayers out to everyone involved with all that Midwest carnage with the tornadoes and stuff, like Kentucky especially. Hope everybody's doing okay, and you'll make it through it. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Again, hope you guys enjoyed. Stay safe as always. Take care, especially in this crazy world. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Thousand fires. I'm gonna kiss you wherever you are, and I'm gonna miss you. I will never lie. Call me whenever you need someone, please. We're running in the jungle of love. Jungle of love. Love